Joe's back with us now. Looks like tomorrow's just going to be beautiful.
Right, and it's going to be nicer a little bit earlier. You know, we didn't really see the clouds lift until late this afternoon, almost around the dinner hour. Tomorrow it's going to be a little different. Brief morning clouds followed by sunny and warm conditions. Enjoy, David, because
it's not going to last.
June
is what I'm
bloom
hearing.
will be moving in here in the next few days. A live look from our Wells Fargo tower camera. We have mostly cloudy skies, but temperatures are still very mild, right around the low 60s across the metro area. Our temperatures will dip a little bit heading into your overnight hours. So tonight, expect to see mostly cloudy skies and really mild conditions. We'll have the winds coming in from the west, but overnight lows dipping down into the low 50s. So this is that cold front that moved through earlier today, bringing in the cooler and cloudier conditions. Even though we were cooler, we were right on average for this time of year. Now, as we kind of zoom out a little bit, you can kind of see this is what's coming our way next. That's going to be arriving by late tomorrow night, about this time and into Friday. Just mostly cloudy skies for Friday, with the showers kind of returning heavier at times late Friday night and into the early morning hours on Saturday. This blue color you see is a freezing advisory throughout parts of southern Oregon, Klamath Falls, Chiloquin. Overnight lows will be dropping down there in the low 30s to the mid 30s. So again, if you have your plants that you've already planted in the ground, you want them to be healthy, try to wrap them up if you can, just to keep them protected. Futurecast shows those clouds out of the forecast by the morning hours and into the afternoon. You're going to be seeing sunny skies from the coast, the valley, and into the Oregon Cascades. All of the Pacific Northwest is going to be shining bright for your Thursday. And then going into late tomorrow night, about this time, clouds increase as that next front moves on shore, and we'll wake up to a few showers here and there on very light, similar to what we saw earlier this morning on your Friday morning throughout your commute, but it's not going to be adding up much. But that all changes going into early Saturday morning. And what is on Saturday? Yeah, the well-known Grand Floral Parade, which has been no stranger to wet conditions, and that's what's going to be the case this year as well. But those showers let up by the later part of the afternoon and evening, and I'd say by 8, 9 o'clock on Saturday, we're going to start to see those skies clear out a little bit, and going into Sunday, it's going to be pretty much dry as a bone. And this model is showing about 1/10 of an inch of rain is what we'll be seeing here locally by the time we wake up Saturday morning. So a good amount of rain over the early morning hours. Then by the end of the day on Saturday, just about 1/3 of an inch of rain. You can kind of see the biggest part of the rainfall amounts will be hitting the northern Oregon coast, just over 3/4 of an inch. Right now, we're looking at temperatures in the area in the upper 50s to the low 60s. We topped out in the low 70s earlier this afternoon. So the coast tomorrow, morning clouds turning to some blue skies by the afternoon. In fact, you'll see the clouds clear out pretty quickly. That'll be the case throughout the valley. Daytime highs will be right around the low 70s, and there's not much out there on Timberline Lodge right now at that 6,000 foot level. The snow level does drop to 5,000 feet later this weekend, but you're really not going to be impacted by a whole lot. So if you're traveling in that direction, don't expect to see any major hiccups on Highway 26. Here's a look at your day planner for tomorrow. Temperatures will be in the mid 70s, a little bit cooler for Friday. Most of the wet conditions, we could be bone dry most of the day on Friday, just some light sprinkles. But Saturday, the first part of Saturday will be wet, drier for Sunday. Early showers move in for next week.
Well, we won't call it January, not yet, because at least there's some sunshine
there you go.
Sprinkled in with the shower.
Gives us a little hope.
Yeah, thanks, Joe.